Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today's video I'm going to be using all Estee Lauder for the most part to create a makeup look. If you follow me on stories, I recently received this beautiful package of their newest limited edition collection in collaboration with Violette, and I was so grateful because I had been looking at this collection at Violette Fr a few nights before, and I was just so drawn to the colors. If you do follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, I talk about how Estee Lauder is such an iconic brand in my life because it was a brand that my mom used throughout her entire life as far as I can remember. I remember seeing Estee Lauder bottles sitting on her bathroom counter, especially the skincare, and we would purchase the skincare and get the gift with purchase, and she would give me all of the makeup, and I would use the little mini mascaras and the lipsticks and the blushes that usually came in the gift with purchase. On top of that, every year we started the tradition of purchasing my mom those mini figurines, a lot of times in collaboration with artists, and the figurines were beautifully detailed and designed, and it would have a solid perfume, and my mom would collect them throughout the years. Every Christmas we would team up as a family and purchase one for her, and she had this beautiful collection. This is the La Dangereuse Estee Lauder by Violette Pure Color Envy Sculpting Face Trio. Absolutely stunning. Amore palette. Blue Dahlia. This is the eye gloss, and for the most part I haven't had much luck with eyeglosses because they are just very glossy and I don't like the way they feel on my lids, but I'm going to play with this probably on a different day. Burning Star Glitter Pot. This is what I saw at Violette Fr and it's so beautiful. Lip color. This is the Pure Color Envy Sculpting Lipstick. They make some really beautiful lipsticks too, and this is such a gorgeous like black dahlia shade. I feel like this is in De Bloc. Pure Color Envy Liquid Foil in 314 La Dangereuse in Liquid Matte Naked. This is a really pretty nude shade. The 02 Deluxe Eye Crayon. So there's that. Obviously, I'm not going to use all these colors, all these products on my face in one look, but I'm sharing them with you because I don't know what I'm going to create just yet, and then if there's anything that I don't use that you'd like me to use and show you, let me know. I am doing Vlogmas, so there's a new video every single day until December 25th. Now, I do take a day off every week, and I don't think you guys will even notice because I feel like it's hard to catch up on all of the videos out there for Vlogmas, and I am doing a giveaway day within all of my videos, so I will do a giveaway in this video. Stay till the end. Because this is a full face of Estee Lauder, I'm going to use the primer and the Double Wear foundation. My jewelry is from the monthly subscription service that my friend's jewelry line Ixio by Ylette is curating. So every month for $60 you get over $150 worth of jewelry sent to you, and this month was very holiday-esque, so I've been loving the pieces and the quality is pretty good. Proud of Violette and always want to support her. Here's the Mattifying Shine Control Perfecting Primer and Finisher. I only am oily here, so that's where I'm going to put this primer, and then I'm not going to put the primer anywhere else. Now for the foundation, I'm using the ever famous Double Wear. Now when I first tried this, it was way too much coverage back in the day, like maybe 4 years ago. And then I used this on set when I was filming something with Estee Lauder, and they showed me how to use it a little bit better. So I really enjoy this. I also really like their BB cream, their Double Wear BB cream, because it's a lighter finish. So this is something that you kind of have to figure out how it works for you. I know a lot of people love this foundation for full coverage. I love it because it does not move, and I can build it up to a full coverage, but personally I prefer a more medium coverage. So what I do is I do a little tiny bit. Oh, and the shade is 1N2 Ecru. And I focus on the areas that I have the most redness and this vein. And then I immediately take a beauty blender and kind of shear that out. Now this was my shade in the summer, so I might need to switch out my shade now that I'm a little paler. But the more exact the match, the better this method works. I just use a tiny bit on my nose because I find that I don't need a lot on my nose. And if I put too much foundation on my nose, it actually looks weird. And then I don't really put that much foundation on my face, on my forehead, because I have bangs now. But what I will do is just put it right there where my bangs might split. So you see, like, even though this is a full coverage foundation, it's very, very blendable, and you can sheer it out. You can also use a face cream or your favorite face serum and sheer it out. So this is how I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear on an everyday kind of makeup basis. I'll build up the coverage, obviously, depending on how much I need. Since I don't have an Estee Lauder concealer, I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. And I first go in with Light 3 Honey, and this just brightens up my under eyes because it is more of a peachy shade. And I just do 3 to 4 dots. Very, very light. And with Medium 1 Custard, this is more my actual face shade. And I go in between the dots. And then I blend in with a beauty blender. My powder from Charlotte Tilbury, because I don't have an Estee Lauder powder, and honestly, that's the only thing I've never really tried from Estee Lauder, now that I think about it, is any of their powders. And I like to powder my T-zone right away as well. Great thing about the Double Wear foundation is if you have normal to dry skin, you really don't have to set this foundation because it is almost like a demi-matte foundation in my opinion. Contour my face just a little bit. I'm using a stippling brush, my Hourglass Sheer Illume Trio. Do a very, very light amount of contouring. It's more like just warming up my face and make sure that I don't look like a pancake. I don't do this every day. I just do it when I'm doing like my full face. Oh, I like this. It's a little choppy right there, but I can blend that out in a bit. That's my skin. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know blending my blush and bronzer is like the hardest thing for me because my skin, no matter how much I exfoliate or hydrate it, it just wears makeup really weird right here. So weird. Part of how I do that is I take a clean buffing brush and kind of just try and buff that out. So buff and powder afterwards, and that tends to help. This highlight over here because I want a little bit more of a highlight, and I feel like this one's a little stronger. I like that. It makes me look healthy. So now I'm going to take a fluffier buffing brush, my powder, and just buff that all in. All the fun part, the eyes. Let's do something scary and wear something I don't normally wear, which is blue. I'm so scared right now. A lot of these are very shimmery. I'm actually gonna grab another palette that has more mattes to mix it with. I might not need the mattes, but I'm just gonna have it just in case. I'm gonna start with a wash of champagne. So I'm using this shade right here. This is so pretty. Crease, I want to start gradually, so I'm going to go in with my James Charles palette and just put in a lighter brown. And you can use your bronzer if it wasn't a cream, like if you have a powder bronzer on hand. This is just to help me guide my crease, or define my crease a little bit. I want to use this shade on my outer corner. I really like this. gonna go in and clean up my brow area, my brow bone with the James Charles palette because there's this peachy shade I like. With the inner corner, I'm gonna use the same shade I used all over my lid. Then for my eyeliner, I think it'll be fun to do something really bold, like this neon, almost metallic blue. What I'm gonna do is spray my angled brush with the setting spray. I'm loving that. I'm gonna line my lower lash line with a champagne-ish eyeliner. Actually gonna use the Deluxe Eye Crayon in 02 Sly and Sultry as my lower lash eyeliner. I think it looks really pretty with the blue. Finishing off my eye look, I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I don't have anything from Estee Lauder, so currently I'm using the Volume Mascara from Kevyn Aucoin. Let's finish off this look with some lips. I want to use this lipstick, but I want to use it like kind of my way. I'm gonna line my lips with my Bite Beauty lip liner. I need a new one, but I can't remember what shade it was. And it's rubbed off. And I just drew on my chin. That's just so that it gives my lipstick a little bit of a base. I'm gonna go in with this beautiful shade. I want my lips to look more like a stain than perfectly done because my eyes are kind of the focal point of this look with the liquid foil on the center of my lips. And this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's full face testing out Estee Lauder makeup, specifically their newest collection, which is limited edition. If it's still available, I will make sure to link everything in the description box. Hopefully they will be restocking. I know it sold out really quickly. And if not, you can usually find these colors at home or in some of the other products available at Estee Lauder. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to enter today's giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, here are today's giveaway prizes. There's going to be 2 winners, and each winner is going to win their own set of brushes. First set is going to be the Sephora brush collection. This is for your complexion, and there's also a little brush roll in there. And then the second brush is going to be this beautiful large fluffy brush. This is perfect for like body contouring or body highlight or all over your face. Giveaway number 2 winner is going to win the Frida Kahlo brushes. So this is a whole set of brushes in here with a little brush case. And then there is also this little set in here as well that matches. And then you're going to get the brush cleaner. There's a little pad in here. It's really, really lovely. Let me just open this up real quick. And you also have a nice little flat contouring brush that you can use. So very good quality brushes. In order to qualify for all of my Vlogmas videos this month, all you have to do is make sure you visit my blog, serein.com. There's a giveaway how to enter blog post. There will be a Google form linked in that blog post. You need to fill out that Google form once only. That's all I need. It's going to have all of your information. This way, when I pick a winner, it's easy for me to find you and contact you via email. This also lets me notify you and gives me permission to email you. So fill out that Google form once for the month of December, and all you have to do to let me know that you're interested in winning any of the prizes is to watch the videos every single day or follow me on Insta stories to know what the prizes are going to be and follow the rules. So today, for example, leave me a comment in today's video letting me know what was your favorite memory of the holidays. It can be something easy, it could be something simple as like you enjoy the snow and that was a beautiful memory you have for the holidays. And leave me this emoji so that I know that you are entering for a chance to win. So I will be announcing giveaway prize winners as they are confirmed, and all the information is in that blog post, so check out that link. Good luck to all of the giveaway entries. Subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not sure about subscribing to me, check out some of my other review videos, beauty videos, and lifestyle videos. I have over, I think, 500 videos here on YouTube. So I will link some in the cards as well as in the description box that I think you might enjoy, and then decide whether or not you want to subscribe. But as always, I just hope my videos helped you feel better and take your mind off of whatever it was you needed help taking your mind off of. I would also love to have you as part of this amazing community that we're building here on YouTube. It's full of such inspiring and positive people. So I hope that you will join us in this community by subscribing. And I will see you guys next time in tomorrow's video. Bye!